Hi, Linda Kay here from lindakaystampandpage.blogspot.com with my October video to the collab I'm in titled Craft Our Paper Stash Cards. This collab is hosted by Paige, who is Stamp Girl here on YouTube, as well as Deb Hauk. And I'm going to leave links to their channel so you can head over and see what they created this month. The objective of this collab is simply to go into our stash, find items that we haven't used, seldom used, our favorites, and create cards and share them with you here on YouTube on the 15th of every month. So that's exactly what I did. I pulled out this die here from Studio Light, and it's a postage edge card base with the layers. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to use that and see what it's all about. And this is stencil number 167. Studio Light is a Dutch company, and I was introduced to them by watching Hochanda. Yes, I was introduced to a lot of different products around the world from Hochanda. Thank you, Hochanda. But I used this die here, and I also pulled out this Elizabeth Craft Designs postage stamp rectangle dies. I used those. And I also was in a postage rectangle theme, so I pulled out this punch by Stampin' Up, and this one is current. For the papers, now what I did for these cards is I let the die and the paper do all the work. So I used Graphic 45, the Botanical Tea 8x8 paper. I had it on my desk. I just finished making a little mini album, and I had a few sheets left, and I still have a few sheets. So be prepared to see more projects in the future from this paper pad, because I am going to kill it this year. So that's the paper pad, the designer series paper pad that I used. And I did use some other papers. I used Mary Merlot and Very Vanilla from Stampin' Up, and those are current. And I picked a retired paper from Stampin' Up that I have to say is one of my all-time favorite colors, and that was Tip Top Taupe. So I used some of that, and I distressed all the edges with Antique Linen by Ranger, and I used these retired Share What You Love Artisan Pearls by Stampin' Up. I did use a die, a sentiment die by Diamond Press as well. So I'm going to move these aside, and I'm going to show you the cards that I created. Here's the first one. I just layered it up with the Mary Merlot, and there's that Diamond Press die, and then I put 3 little pearls on each card, and the inside looks like this. Now, while I was making these, I thought I'm going to have to remember this die base, because I think this is going to be a very nice masculine card in the future. Not with this paper, with other paper, but it might look really nice. And here is another look, and this is where I used the Elizabeth Craft dies. There's that hello again, and I put the pearls in the 4 corners there. Sometimes, you know, with Graphic 45, their papers are so beautiful. You really don't have to do anything. Here is that postage punch by Stampin' Up, and I just made a mat for it. I just measured it and made it a little larger. And then there were a couple of these sheets of paper, and I really liked this. This was my favorite of the pad. And it kind of brought in the blues. And on this one, they also had the cut-aparts, but then they also had 2 sheets of these strips where they were designs and sentiments on the horizontal. So this one says, thinking of you, hello friend, celebration, tea party, thinking of you. And I thought that one was pretty. And the last one is that same paper, only a different orientation. That's the inside. So those are my cards for this month. And again, I'm going to leave a link to both Deb and Paige's channels so that you can head over to their channels, see what they found in their stash and what they created to inspire you. Well, thank you so much for watching. And as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And hey, click that little notification button down there. That way you are assured of never missing another one of these amazing videos. Well, catch you next month. Bye.